Welcome back, everyone. Out here in the yard. Grass is ready, but the morning is not. We got about a bunch of snow out here. Ah, boy. Okay. Right. So at the end of the last episode, we were talking a little bit. Oh, we got a fair amount of wool. Spring is coming. I think sheep give more wool in the spring. I don't know if that's a true thing, but anyways, yeah. At the end of the last episode, we were talking about potential extended loan to start working on a new piece of property, extend it, and with a nice spot for a farmhouse. I didn't get a lot of feedback in the comments on that, on thoughts on whether I should do that or not. So I'm going to make a call, and I'm going to say we're actually going to go ahead and do it. We're going to borrow to our max and get that extra piece of land. We'll have more field space, and we'll be able to expand things out a little bit quicker. The field in question, let's jump on the map here for a second. So we own this right now, and we own this right now. Field in question is this one. It's 225. It's a fair amount of money. It's a pretty significant amount of money. If we extend our loan, we're going to blow through most of it. Only have a bit left over. So we still need to buy this guy, though. That's going to be on deck pretty soon. So let's just go ahead and do that. Where am I? Finances are here now. So we're just going to borrow out to 500. I believe 500 is max. And we'll be in debt again. And that's it. Yeah, I can't borrow anymore. So, okay. We got 324 now. That said, I'm also going to push really hard to buy this guy quickly as well. I want to speed things up a little bit as far as farm development. So this is beautiful land out here. It's nice and flat, easy to work with, and it's all on the river. So that's pretty awesome. So let's have a look at this. First of all, I want to see what crop type is in here. Nothing. It's cultivated. I feel like I should wait till they put something in that field before I buy it, but it might be something I don't want. So let's just do it. Bye. Boom. We now have a lot more land, and we got more trees that we can put, and we got a nice spot to start building our home. And 99,000 bucks left over. So the thing is, I could probably, oh, look at those clouds, trippy. I can probably figure out how to get this pretty quickly, this piece of land, but I have to kind of figure out what I really want to do. Looks like it's limed already. See, it's all white. No, that's snow. I've got the speed turned up a bit. I think I'm going to try to push it a little faster than this until the snow goes. It's supposed to go this morning before noon, I think. So that'll help things along. The first thing is, this is a beautiful spot for a home. And this shed is pretty much useless. It does not even open or anything. So that's going to be a hard goodbye on this. Any collectibles in here before I destroy it? No. Okay. Is that door open and close? No. Nope. Okay, so let's start by getting rid of that. And we can start the construction project. Yeah, we're going to do another house build. It's going to take forever, but that's okay. I like the concept. I really like the concept. So construction, this guy here, small shed, it's not worth much. Wait, is that the right one? Yeah, okay. Okay, just looks different in this picture here. So let's get rid of that. It's interesting. I just noticed that there's buildings that have an age. That was a 6-month-old building. Huh. Oh. I just thought of something. Didn't I read something way back when they announced FS25 and all the features? Wasn't there something where you could repair buildings? Is that what this is about? I gotta look into that. I could swear, I swear that I could, I mean, I know I could swear, but I swear that I saw something that said about repairing buildings. I feel like I might be missing the boat on that. Okay, so a couple of problems. We're starting with to take advantage of all this new land. And I'm putzing around here. Let's just get rid of this here. I don't really have a lot of, I want to say, well, like I don't have a seed drill. I don't have a seed drill at all. I don't have a planter at all. The only thing I have is this roller seeder thing, and it'll only do grass. Maybe oilseed radish, I'm not sure. That's it. I mean, I got mower, I don't have a harvester or anything, so I think it's something that I really need to start focusing on. Let's have a peek and see if there's anything in the sale. A couple of cheap tractors, which would be neat, but we don't really need a tractor right now. Can't afford that. That's not useful. So, let's have a look. What should I be doing? What should I be doing with that land? I need to generate money. That's a really big thing. So I think I might we might buy one of these things. What about this guy? It's not a direct drill. This is a direct drill, 3 meters. This one's 4.6, but this one's direct drill. Doesn't fertilize though. This one, no. What about this? No. This is 4 meters and does all the things. What do I need? 180 horsepower. This one I need 140. I think this might be the one that we should get. Or just this. This will go a lot faster. It does fertilize, and it just doesn't direct drill, but that's okay. We can deal with that. So how much is that? 49.5. Fertilizer distribution unit is an extra 5,000, so it's 54,000 for this. Oh man, that's a lot of money. I don't want to blow through all my money. There really aren't a lot of options, though. Hang on a sec. Let me just look at planters for a second. Sugar beet, cotton. Is that green beans? Is this, what is this? Is that sorghum? If that's sorghum, let me just look at this for a second. No, what am I looking at? Prices. What's the sorghum logo? It is sorghum. Ooh. Oh. I think maybe we're going to do this. This will give us some variety of new crops. We can do sugar beet and cotton at some point. And sorghum. Sorghum's important because it's useful for chickens and horses and pigs and yeah. Yep. Corn. Okay, let's do this. Let's get this. It'll do. It's good. We're going to buy that straight out. I got to stop leasing. There's a commitment here. Eventually, I'd love to, you know, upgrade to wider widths, but for now, that's what it is. Okay, so we bought that. We made a commitment. That field is cultivated, but let's have a look and see if it requires plowing. It does not require plowing, so we can go ahead and put something in that field. All right, let me speed up the clock a bit more. Let's get rid of this snow. I'm gonna head to the shop. As soon as the snow goes, we'll slow it right back down. And I thought the snow was gonna go by noon, and it hasn't. And I'm gonna slow it down, back down anyway. We'll put it at 5 speed. I thought it would be gone by now. The weather forecast had it being like almost 10 degrees Celsius by this time, in which case there would be no snow. Wouldn't be long before there was no snow. For those of you guys who are not on the metric system, Celsius is 0 degrees is freezing, 100 degrees is boiling. So anything below 0 is, you know, ice and snow. Anything above should be none of that silliness. All right. Got the weight on the front, so that's bonus. I do have a lot of seed. I don't remember if I have fertilizer, though. I should get pellet of fertilizer. Solid fertilizer. Ta-da. And buy. Just one. I've done a lot of small contracts. That, ooh, this takes quite a bit of fertilizer, doesn't it? Oh, wow. Okay, well, we got lots. Then we can come back and get more if we need more. But no, I've got a lot of, seeds. I did a pile of, seeding con. There goes the snow. Goodbye. It's doing it like it used to do it in FS19, where it just goes down in sections. Where are we at with this grass, actually? Is this ready to harvest too? That is ready to harvest. Got a nice yield bonus on it too. Alright, well, why don't we put this to work right away? Actually, maybe, oh, what do I want to do? I need the grass. I think we're going to put in a silage pit somewhere. I'm going to try to make some money. Got rid of that baler. Sorry, I'm just refreshing myself a little bit here. I think we'll put a little path through here. Through here. Now the other thing is I don't need to make this just one field. I could split this up into a couple of fields, which is probably a good idea, considering I probably won't be able to afford a big harvester anytime soon. Okay, let's have a look and see what we want to do. Sorghum, sunflower, soybean, wheat, green beans. I don't know anything about green beans. I think, if I'm not mistaken, green beans can be harvested. Oops, I forgot to get seed. Green beans can be harvested with a regular harvester, I think. I'm not sure. The regular kind of grain harvester, I think. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Now we've got this other little shed here. Again, useless shed, but I'm wondering about, I'm not sure. Oops, I don't have, can't chainsaw it. Looks like we're going to be needing some fuel soon as well. All right, what am I doing? Am I mowing first? I kind of have to because let's close this up a bit so I can load up seed better. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, we're full. Okay, let's mow. Let's just mow. Let's just do it. We got a lot to mow. And, oh boy. The weight. Let's drop this weight off here. And okay. Yeah, I need the horsepower from this one. Sorry, I'm jumping around thoughts here, doing my ADHD thing. I don't know if I have ADHD, but I feel like I kind of do. Horsepower requirements. Planter. What is this? This is 150 I need for that. I don't think I have that in the other tractor. My other tractor is, what is it? This one? It's 116. That's no good. Ooh, wait a minute. 95, 68. This guy here. The front of this is kind of weird, isn't it? Anyways, I'm assuming there's a feature on there or something. Combos. Front loader. What is this? This is a fertilizer tank. Just a tank, though. And a rear. Oh, look at the prices on these. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I got to figure out how to make this happen. How to make it happen. This thing is awesome. I can spray liquid fertilizer and herbicide, and I'm going to need to do that. So, and that's nothing. That's $6,000, and this is 5,000. And oops, if I go back to this guy, what are the engine settings? Oh, I'm thinking of another one. This is only 95 horsepower though. Ugh. I think I'm thinking of one that might be in here. What's the one I had on the other series? Is that the small one? I thought it was like 150 horsepower. What am I doing? What am I thinking? The big category, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm a little confused. Yeah. Okay, that doesn't solve any of my problems, though. I'm squirreling like crazy here. So this one's 45. If I look at mine, I'm jumping around a bit here, guys, because I'm trying to figure out how to get up to 150 horsepower. So both of these are mine. This is the 175. This one's 116. I can get 32,000 for this. So if I sold this little guy, I would only need to add a bit more to get to that 150 horsepower. And this is 32 displaying here, but at the shop I'll get more than that. So let me jump back to this guy again. Tractors. If I go medium, I could get one of these guys. I could get a second one of these. Can I get to 150 in here? This is the one I was thinking of. So that's the 380 JTA Turbo. This one's a Xylon 524. Okay, this is what I was thinking about. And this one is 147 horsepower. So that's that 150. Okay, that makes more sense. But what can I put with it? I can put all this stuff still. Okay, this is where we're going. 57.5 is what I'll need to spend, plus let's say 13,000 more. So that's going to be expensive, but I think it's going to be worth it because I need to be able to do multiple things. So let's go back. Is there anything other piece of equipment that I don't really need anymore? What else do I have leased? That's leased. This fork is leased. That's it. That's all I have leased is this and this. So I need that plow. Okay. Strategizing here, guys. See that pile of bales? It was all nice. I did not touch that. That's every time I reloaded the game, it comes up all messed up. I've got a bunch of goods to sell, which we'll do in a bit. This little guy, I'm gonna have to have a peek at something else. I gotta find out if I can do narrow tires on that other vehicle. I've been using this guy for any time I needed narrows. Okay, let's see what we can get for this. And before I sell it, I'm just going to look at one more time at the menu to see what I can, if I can get narrows on that vent. Tires, wheel weights, wide weights, narrows. Yes, I can do narrows. Okay, they don't look very narrow, but let's assume that it's legit. And maybe I should just put them on right away. Okay, let's do that. All right, what am I getting for this? So this guy here's at 36. We'll do the regular repair or paint. 41. Ooh, that was barely worth it, wasn't it? Okay, let's just do it. Okay, now jump back in here, jump in here, and we will set it up with narrows right away. It'll basically pay for it ahead of time, right? And that's going to be a buy. Oh, I can change the color. That's interesting. Need the vent. Classic color. It's fine. Okay. Rims. Oh, this I would change though. Look at that onyx black that I like so much. That's kind of boring. I'm wasting a lot of time here, aren't I? I need to stop fooling around. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Bye. Okay, that's 147 horsepower. And then I'm going to pick up, what am I going to get first? I'm not in a rush, but I do need to replace the front loader, I think. So let's get that right away. And that's going to be a buy. And I'll come back and get the other stuff later. We'll definitely put it on there, though. That's awesome stuff. How wide is that? 21 meters. Oh, my goodness. If I can do some liquid fertilizer contracts with that, it'll be amazing. Awesome. I feel like just buying it right away. I only have 22,000 left, though. So that's a bit of a problem. We got stuff to do. Let's get on it right away. All right, off we go. This thing moves pretty good too. Okay, we're back. We're back. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna put this here. I don't think I need it. I don't think it hurts to have it on though. I'll use this to run the venter. I think I'm gonna just start up a sorghum so we can make some money. Mind you, it's not gonna be ready at a good time to sell though. Maybe I'll do soybean. Okay, let's open this up. Let's do soybean because, oh no, it won't be ready for June. I think soybean's 7 months or so. Okay, I've got an idea. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Just trying to figure out how I'm going to deal with this. We're going to put in corn, believe it or not. We're going to use that to make silage. We need to generate some money. We'll sell silage as a business for now. And then eventually we'll figure out what to do with this field, whether I want to split it up or not. So I think I'm just going to throw a worker on this so I can focus on the mowing. So just go. Corn. Okay. And let's open this up. Wait, actually. Let's do the upper field first. We'll put in a silage pit somewhere. I'll figure that piece out. I'll start a construction for the house because we do have some wood coming out. And then we'll take it from there. Oh, driving crooked. And this should be fairly quick, so let's Control X. Drop everything down. And do I want to go clockwise or counterclockwise? I think I want to go counterclockwise. And okay, off we go. Now I need some kind of forage wagon to pick this stuff up now. I did return that baler. Back this up a little bit. Mowers should work backwards, by the way. Giants. I hope you were able to join me last night for Zelonka Live. Gonna be Zelonka Mondays. Can you survive 25? Mondays will be all about that series. That's it. That's all we're doing. But we're still gonna have roughly the same amount of hours as regular series. Because the live will probably be, we'll try to shoot for 2 hours-ish, give or take. It'll be depend how I feel and, you know, if anybody shows up. I think I will put something else in here as well. We're going to be building up here eventually. Actually, you know what? Why don't I just leave it? I'll leave it as grass. We'll get it rolled though. That front mower looks like it's swathing. I'm wondering if I can just use the front mower with a forage wagon on the back. I used to use that technique on Comlands, and I'd let a worker go with horseplay, but the problem was they wouldn't stop when the trailer was full. They'd just keep mowing, and it would be wasted grass. So I don't know if it'll work with 25 with the regular workers. They'll just stop when they're full. That might be useful. As far as the corn is concerned, we're going to need to chop it, so I'm going to need a some kind of forage harvester. Hopefully we can afford that. We've got some time to earn the money for it. Though I want to try to keep it next big purchase to that other piece of land. I've considered selling this piece here to get that other one, but I don't really want to keep this. I can slow down the clock a little bit since the snow is gone. It looks like it swaths it. Gotta give that some thought. Maybe I can just get a forage wagon, sell the rear mower, just get a forage wagon. It'll take longer to mow, but overall it'll probably be faster. Okay. Ooh, now that I'm thinking about it, let's have a look. Forage harvesting. So there's one here that requires, oh boy, 375 horsepower. Seriously? Why? It's just a pickup though. It's not mowing, I don't think. Cheapest one is 385. A potential leasing on that might work. Headers, there are no cheap old school ones. Not really. I squirreled. What was I looking for? I was looking for forage wagons, which will be down here somewhere. No, wait. It was there. Forage harvesting, header trailers. Oh, wagons. Here it is. Here it is. So the cheapest one is 30,500. I have 22. How much is my mower worth if I sell the rear one? It's going to make, the problem is it's going to make mowing contracts kind of obsolete. I won't be able to do that. So that is Goon. That's the rear one, 13, so probably 15-ish. I could afford it. So I got to think about that for a minute. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go swap out this rear mower. Boom! Totally his fault. Or her fault. Didn't check. Or they fault. This episode seems to be a bit more of a equipment swap episode. The neat thing is I could upgrade later to the butterfly mower. Not butterfly, but the symmetrical one that goes with that front. I could buy that later. That little repaint and sell. And then I'll buy. I get confused a little bit sometimes because I did this series. I started this series a different way, and then it wasn't working out, so I restarted. But I'm still kind of remembering that I had equipment in the other one that I don't remember if that was that series or this one, but we'll fix it. Okay, forage wagon, cheapest one because that's all we can afford, and we'll buy that right out. And guess what? I'm broke again. I'm always broke. That's the way I roll. For the field we just mowed, I just run the windrower through it. Oh, I forgot to buy a silage pit. Oh boy. There's a problem already. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Okay, well, I've got a few things to sell, so maybe we can figure it out. I also want to start that house construction project. I don't have a front loader on. Yes, I do on this one. Okay, let's go sell some. Ooh, I got kimchi ready. That's exciting. Let's put this over here. We'll get the mowing in the second field later. I'm just gonna go sell some of this stuff because we're broke and I need to build a silage pit. No point harvesting grass I don't have anywhere to put, right? Let's throw this over here, grab the pallet forks, find my little trailer. I think I know where it is. The wood we're going to keep for the construction. We got wool that we can sell as well. Let me gather up a bunch of stuff here. I'm going to keep one pallet. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm going to keep one pallet of Napa cabbage because that's the one that we're going to go through more of. To make our kimchi. Let's pull this out somewhere useful. Let's go down here. And right here. Okay, so Napa cabbage, which one is that again? I think it's this guy. Let me just double check. Yeah. Here it is. Okay, so this one I'm going to bring over to the production there. Make sure we have enough. But you probably should keep one of each, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm just going to stack this on here and see what happens. And it took the whole thing. And I knocked everything over. Yeah, boy. Okay. Maybe I need to put 2 in there. Maybe I need to put it all in there. I'm making a mess, aren't I? This is not a good way to do it. Come on, Krustoo. Where are we at? There's room for more, so I need to shove this a bit. There we go. And it does need more, so I'm gonna drop all the Napa cabbage over there. There we go. Alrighty then. Now to selling. I'm going to leave that one pallet of Napa cabbage there. Load up the rest of the products. And then I think what we'll do is get some of that wood over there to the house building that we're going to set up. It's going to cost just 1,000 to lay down the initial plan for that. So we can get going on it right away. It won't cost us much. Oh boy. No, what's happening? What's happening? That's problematic. It looked kind of weird the way that happened. Oh, we're gonna take that wool with us as well. Don't have a tailor shop yet. I don't want to start that yet. We will do it, but it's not ready. Come on. It's really struggling with this trailer here. It's and I keep hitting the wool. And the kimchi I'm gonna put on the front of this tractor. Put it on the pallets because I think I have to go somewhere different for that, like a restaurant or something. I have to check on my corn. I don't see the money going down. And the worker. No. I'm struggling here, guys. I don't know what's going on. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see if I can unproblem this. Okay, guys, give me a minute. I'm just starting to get frustrated here. Okay, let's do it this way. I'm going to sell both. I'm going to sell that Napa cabbage as well because it's, I won't need it for a while. That production is slow. They're all slow, those little guys. And I don't know if I'll have room for the wool, but we'll see. Okay. I probably need to send the wool somewhere else too. Let's have a look at where to sell what. Oh boy, I have a feeling I'm going to create a big problem here. Okay. All right, let's have a look real quick before I take off. Prices. So we've got some chili peppers and restaurant. Let's go right to the kimchi because I want to see where I'm limited. Small Farmers Kiosk, 1932. That's the best price for that. And then if we go back, garlic is it's also a decent price for that. And chili peppers, it's a good price for that. So I think that's where we're going, guys. The wool, I'm going to deal with that later. Let me grab this pallet of our very first pallet of kimchi. I love kimchi. Oh man, I wish I could have that pallet for reals. Assuming it's the authentic stuff. An authentic recipe. The Small Farmers Kiosk is the best price and it is the closest, so that's going to be awesome. Yeah, let's get these straps on before I make a total mess. The honey is really not coming out very fast. Oh, am I going to be able to go through here? Cozy, very cozy. Okay. Not sure how much money we're going to get out of this, and I don't know what the cheapest silage pit is. We'll have a look at that after. Around this corner here. I kind of have to back in here, but it's pretty tight. Let's sell the kimchi first, see what we get for that. Assuming, of course, they don't destroy the stand. There we go. Okay, what do we get for that? 2,300 bucks. 23.19 to be specific. And another 11,000. Okay, let's look at silage pits real quick. I always hit the wrong keys. Construction. Sheds, silos. Oh, there's some cheap ones. I forgot. Got a mod. How much do these hold? Doesn't say. How big is that? It's not very big. And this is a manure evacuator. I haven't looked at some of this stuff yet. Oh, a cheap silo for crops. I wonder if these are multi-fruit. How much is this one? This one's quite a bit bigger. This is the one that I originally done on this farm in the previous iteration. I think I can go with this. Half grass or hay. And I have to compact it easy enough. I think we'll go for the big one. Does that make sense? 9,000 bucks. Okay. Now, question is, where the heck do I put that? And I feel like it should probably be here. No, not there. Turn. Could be over here. Land is not owned by me. Oh, looks like we're almost finished. Okay, I gotta think about this for a minute. I probably need to put it maybe over here. You know what? Let's just do it. 9,200 though. Should be 9,000. Oh no, it's 92. Okay. 9201. Let's do it. Done. All right, so we've got the pit. I still have 11,000, which is a lot better than where I was before. And we still have a pallet of wool to sell. Don't know. I think wool is actually really good to sell in April or May. Maybe we'll just hang on a month or two. I think I was supposed to turn. Forgot to turn. It's okay. We're going to the right place. So I'll get a worker to windrow this, and then we'll put that right into the silage pit. Meantime, I'm gonna mow this other piece of grass here. Oh, right, my construction project. Get rid of this. I think I can maybe carry both these pallets. Put the tractor in one shot, so we're gonna head over to where the house is gonna be. We'll get that started as well. Oops, not in the ground. That causes problems. I've learned that lesson. We're gonna be heavy enough to be able to do both of these. Yep, no problem. All right, let's head over there. That's a good size. I think we're going to be okay with that. I think we're going to end up doing cattle here as well. So I will sell that small shed. I could have put it there, I guess. Sell the shed and place the silage pit there, but I think, I don't know, right on the river, it's kind of nice there. Maybe we'll put up a nice shed or something, a production or something. Alright, time to pick a house. I had originally picked that silo looking house, but I think I don't want to do that. Constructables. So these are the houses. This is a garage. This is a house. Let's zoom in a bit here, which actually looks like a good size house. This is the one we were thinking of. Actually, maybe I'll still do this. I think I want the entrance facing the other way. Let's see what else we got. Got a nicer house. Then we've got this kind of house. Don't like that. Got a log cabin, which is pretty nice. No, you know what? I think for this series, I think we're going to go with this. I'm going to set it up like this. Perhaps with another object. What are you talking about? Get my tractor. Get out of the way here. Maybe it's the trees. Okay, we might go free mode here. Maybe because it's going to be really big. That's a problem. There doesn't seem to be a way to get around it. I'm worried if I do free mode, I'm going to mess it up. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. We'll see what happens. If it really messes up, then, you know, I can fix it. I have ways. Free mode B. There we go. And we'll leave it out a bit. Actually, let's do it more this way. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh yeah, I see what the problem is. Yeah. Might be problematic. Actually, before I put that in there, let me just double check something. This is okay here, but I think this is a problem, and I think this is the tree that's a problem. So let me, okay, let's see what we can do. We're gonna take out this tree. It's a beautiful tree, but we need the wood anyway. It's just in the way of this. Let's cut this way. Beautiful tree, shagbark hickory. I'm gonna remove this. Construction project and re-put it down again. Oh, feels bad. Feels bad. Nice, beautiful tree like that. Get rid of this. Where's my keys? There we go. I have to figure out maybe how to move it though. Anyways, okay, let's see what happens. Let's get me out of the way. Construction project. I'm gonna lose 500 bucks on it. But let's see what happens now. Oh, actually, I gotta remove this guy now. I'm notorious for getting in the way. Let's get right back out here. Construction. Let's try this again. Constructables. This guy. No. I just saw a spot there somewhere. Right here. I think we're good. 1435. That's okay. That's okay. We'll take that hit. Doesn't matter if I turn it. I really want the deck looking out front. 15. Okay. Yeah, I didn't, well, maybe I did use free mode on this. That's okay, though. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. There's a problem with putting it up here. I'm gonna have to do some work here to try to get a ramp in here so I can bring the wood up there. That's where you drop off the wood. I wanted it facing out so my deck could look out over the... Oh, man. Okay, let me think about this. I might redo it again. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it for this one. Look at the size of that tree. If you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one. I hope you have a great day.